Good evening. It's just me again. Going to be a bit of a low energy stream. I'm still all energy deprived from my birthday. Wee, wee. And we've got, oh, there he is.
Gather round, my subjects.
About to say, we're about to have an appearance by you-know-who, and here's you-know-who.
A game loved and feared by all of Tyr for countless centuries.
Lord.
Shoot. Prepare yourselves for...
King says,
Mad King!
pardon me, I get all choked up.
For all of you sad sops who don't know the rules, hear me now! You must do only what your Mad King says, and nothing else! Consider it a lesson. Ready? If not, that's unfortunate for you.
Because the game begins now.
Now!
He's a jolly fellow. Old King Thorn, Mad King Thorn. Alright, let's go. Come on, Thorny. You can start anytime now. Hey, I got places to go, people to see. Come on.
All my subjects crave
I
my
approve
opinion.
magnanimously of
Perhaps I will notice you
I
this
believe this
time.
is Wave.
Your Mad King says,
Wave?
wave!
That's one.
Though I have always been a paragon of generosity, some of my subjects,
Ungrateful pigs.
pigs once expressed discontent. Your Mad King says, act surprised.
Two, correct. I always get that one wrong the first time every year. 'Cause I can never remember whether it's surprise or surprised. It is surprised.
Shake your heads in disapproval, because someone, somewhere, has undoubtedly proposed something
Is it just no?
Your Mad King says,
Say no.
say no.
3 down. 12 to go.
Reach your jocular ruler with poise and confidence. Elbow, elbow.
Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. I don't know what that means.
Wave! I laugh in the face of peril. I command you, attempt to frighten your fearless king. Threaten.
He looks scared, really.
I'm neither here nor there. This Mad King says, "Bam!" That's all.
All of a sudden, Mad King sounds like he's got his head in a bucket. 6 down. 9 to go.
Display a little respect before you lose your head. Your Mad King says...
Bow.
Salute!
Wrong one. Salute. Those will be the ones for the daily.
Though I have always been a paragon of generosity, some of my subjects
Ungrateful pigs.
once expressed discontent. Your Mad King says... Surprise!
I am stunned, shocked, and appalled.
Do you not know how to negatively respond to my commands? Be honest. Say no.
Alright, so those will be the ones I will be doing. That is 3. Jumping Tower, Pumpkins, and Race. Good evening. I am still recovering my lost energy from the birthday.
Close your eyes, loyal subjects. A dream is only a
My
nightmare if it doesn't intrude
hours
your
are all
Mad
screwed up
King.
right now. One more day, maybe 2 should take care of it.
Sleep!
Wasn't paying attention, and I failed.
Mad King says.
Everyone else did it, so I did it. I jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge, just like everyone else. Fortunately, it doesn't matter. I need 3 out of the next 6. No, 5.
Are you enjoying yourselves? Your Mad King says.
Say yes.
Say yes.
My ability to bounce back from an evening of celebration is not quite as robust as it used to be. But then, nothing is quite as robust as it used to be.
Laughter shake the trees and door.
It should be a slash laugh.
He says. Just looking at you standing around makes me feel tired.
Sit, I believe.
Your Mad King says. Sit.
And that's 12 that we need.
Exhibit your half-hearted disinterest in all matters that don't involve your Mad King.
Shrug. But he didn't say Mad King says. Okay. Everyone be aware we have a lurking potato. Drum roll,
The
please.
other day I lost my head. Occasionally I lose the heads of my wives and my subjects too. What do I do about it? Shrug.
And that should be that.
Happy Halloween!
6 feet
That
tall.
was interesting. For a time. You did as well as could be expected, but I tire of this. Time for something else.
I think it's time for us to take a bath in the enormous Halloween cauldron. See? Enormous Halloween cauldron and bath time. I said bath time. Thank you. And I think all you ever get out of this is 5 bags and an ecto.
Quite a reward.
Really wish they give you a little something else or a shot for something else. 5 bags and an ecto's kind of boring.
Did you know the gateway to the
Ah, that's right. We need to do pumpkin carving. Third one's over here. There it is. Now, presumably, we will come back to a different map, which will give us access to repeating these same carvings and save a little time. And it's the stopped clock tower. I suck, so I don't even try the regular one because I know I'll fail. I have never succeeded on the regular. Ever. I don't think I've even come particularly close. Maybe 2/3 of the way up. I think I've made it to the drop down area just a few times. Just a handful of times. But fortunately, they added the stopped clock tower this year because, well, I'm terrible, for one, on any of the timed jumping puzzles. I'm okay to good on the non-timed jumping puzzles, but on the timed ones, I just suck. I don't do well with the time pressure. Now, on the other hand, there's Loranity, who last year did the whole jumping puzzle like this, with the camera in front of her. And this year she's doing it on a Wii Fit. I don't think she's succeeded yet, but she's gotten pretty far into it. That jump, I keep screwing up. I don't know why that jump is so easy for me to misjudge, but it is. And I did it again, as a matter of fact. And again. Gee, guys. Gotta be really hard to believe that I could never solve the full moving version, given how easily I'm managing this, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm terrible. I mean, the fact that it is so much more forgiving, I actually do tend to, on average, do worse. Because I'm not concentrating. I'm not paying as much attention. And I'm crap. Yay. So I have made it to this part a number of times on the full moving tower, but not much further than that. So yeah, maybe that's 80% of the way. Ta-da! Thank you, thank you. Surely I have impressed you with the ease with which I managed that. By the way, this is where you can get the paper bag helm skins. Not cheap, though. 3 of the candy corn cobs, which sell for about 3 gold 75 as of yesterday. Some pigment and various foods in bulk will get you the paper bag skin. My understanding is that the char ones are the coolest because instead of being like on the front of the bag, they're on the end of the bag at the bottom because the char have their heads like that. Thumbs up to the art department for coming up with that. That's very, very clever indeed. And we're done with that. Take me to the raceway. Take me to the river. Washing me down. Washing me down. Alright, I'm not good on the roller beetle one, so I normally just skip the roller beetle one. I do the jackal and the bunny. I beg to differ. I did not hit that one. 42,680. Best time ever was 40.4. And I will also do the bunny. I did want to try. I saw someone doing it on the sky scale, and I wanted to give that a try and see how that works for time. I ended up on the wrong vehicle, because of course I did. Is it going to cost me? I imagine. I may not get the gold medal. I'll be disappointed, but it was my screw up, so it would only be justice. If I fail, it's because I failed. Multiple times, it turns out. Wow, bad. Worst job ever. I failed. And I feel shame. I can't remember the last time I think I'm going to fail. Yep. 2 seconds over the gold. Only got the silver. Well, I got a candy corn cob. That's good. That's 3.5. 3.75 gold. Well, we got one of the specials done. We earned 100 progress, where progress is defined in some nebulous way for doing Halloween achievements. That gets us up over 1,000 again. Not sure what else we're going to be purchasing. coins, bags of gold are possible. One of the storage, either the build template or storage expansion. One of them's on a per character basis. The other is account build storage. So I think that's the one I end up getting. After that, either the large crafting bags or just gold. Black Lion Mastery coffers are worth gold each too, so that's actually a good use of the expense. We head back, and we hack up a couple more pumpkins, and we'll finish up the festival daily for today, and then we've got regular dailies. We indeed did come to a different instance, so the pumpkins have regenerated. And I am a successful pumpkin hacker. So we also got Mad King's gift. We have 2 of these in the bank right now. These allow you to get one of the haunted skins, which are exotic choosies. Bag of trick-or-treat bags. That sounds recursive. These are stat selectable exotics. So having a few of these sitting around in the bank, always good.
I know you.
Interested in something
specific? There we go. Put that away. Also, each of those unlocks another item you can buy that are the showier versions of those skins, the Halloween skins. Halloween prize bag. We got some candy corn and a large candy bag.
Now this is a find.
Not really a find. We'll save the personalized for last. And we'll go ahead and open all these. We haven't gotten anything exceptional yet, and that's not going to change that. We already know that recipe. I assume there's plenty of those. Yeah, they sell for nothing. I will end up putting that into the guild bank in case anyone else doesn't have it. Consume all of those. Consume all of those. Consume all of those. Put all of those away. Throw that away. Throw away the toilet tissue and the rotten egg. I never egged anybody's house, but I did TP a couple of houses when I was a kid. So we've got 3 of the personalized bags. No joy. No joy in Mudville. And we still haven't gotten anything exceptional on either of the 2 accounts as far as cool drops. So I'm going to do my daily routine today, which will cover at least one of the dailies as well. I have 4 characters I log into who do various stuff every day. It's slightly tedious, but over time it really pays off. So I have one person here in Kainang at the end of the jumping puzzle to get Jade Runestones and ancient coins.
Now I shall break you.
I like to wave goodbye to everyone before I leave. Next up, I have to pick up all the goodies in my home instance and guild halls. And again, over time, it really pays for itself, but it's boring every day. But there was a time a couple of years ago where I had a number of times I had people on stream asking me how I had so goddamn many laurels. And the answer was simple. I log in every day. And back then, you know, that was a certain number of laurels you would get every 28 days for logging in. You'd get like 50 or 60 of them, something like that. You do that for years on end, it adds up. Go figure. Things like these baubles I turn into bauble bubbles. These are bubbles. No, these are baubles. I turn them into bauble bubbles for the Super Adventure Box Festival. EBM, are you out there tonight? I just got a choir bell. No? Don't worry. Engelbert Meow is a streamer. Streams Guild Wars 2. And the rest of her community sends her choir bells to annoy and harass her. She's up over 22,000 choir bells. That's 88 stacks of them, I believe. To be different, I sent her a gold and asked if I could buy one stack off of her. To date, I think I'm the only one of her viewers who has actually taken choir bells off her hands. And a Dragon's Forager.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Will it though? Will it really fetch a nice price? I mean, there were a couple of Omnom berries in there, so that's always nice. I would not describe myself as an active member of this particular guild. A friend of mine got me in. I have done some stuff with them in the past. But I'm not shy about helping myself to use their guild synthesizers. And then the guild I am primarily representing. Me and my friends, my old Latro buddies for the most part. There's the resource gathering.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Daily. We have only the lower tier stuff, but I grabbed that too. Especially with the guild gathering bonus, reasonable amount of the time you get obsidian shards out of mining, for instance. Like I said, not the most gripping content in the world. Next up. A little JP. This one I may be able to stop doing because I have another source of the ancient coins every day. But it's good to have a character here because a lot of the dailies pop up are quickly doable here. Dodge 3 times, break a bar, and do 3 combo attacks. You can do all of these in the practice area here. And the other day I had all 3 of those as dailies. Made it very, very quick. Just took this character, took her down to the level below, down there. Did those 3 things. Daily took a minute and a half. Last one. 4 chests in Bureau Marches. And this has been worth it if for no other reason. Twice I've gotten the combat tonic that allows you to turn into a Kodon in combat. Totally worth. Now you can't ride them out, but you can fight in Kodon shape.
Spoils of war.
Don't do that. Another. So we get two large, a medium
Like the spoils of war.
chest, and then a glorious Norn chest as well for a minute's worth. Just about full, aren't we? Yeah, almost time to cash in a bunch of the eternal ice shards we get. As you can tell, we've got what, 4,000 sitting here right now, something like that. These can be traded in for the other currencies from the other maps, the season 4 maps, and those can be used to buy all kinds of stuff. So, and now the actual dailies. We need to get 2 of them. One of them, I think, was a Renown Heart. And I normally do that in just outside Amnoon. The refugee camp in Amnoon is very fast to do if you know what you're doing. Was the other a Cryptus event? And there was Loot 10. 10 defeated, 1 event in the Horn of Maguma. Well, an event is a nebulous thing. So we will go to the Lily of Elon. We'll grab the Renown Heart really quick. And then we just kill 10 random things, or kill things randomly until 10 of them barf up a little bit of loot. And the daily will be complete. What was that? And these just consist of delivering needed things to refugees. Water, food, medicine. There's another player doing it.
Thank you.
Before I forget, let me turn back on player names. There's a bunch of people over here. Actually, that will make it a little slower than usual. Because there is one place where you can
You're very kind.
cash in 5 of these really fast if no one else is around. But my guess is someone has
Cormier
already
bless
taken
you.
care of those ones. Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome, little kid.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's normally a line of refugees here, and you can hand off things to them. This refugee's looking for medicine, for instance.
You're very kind. Thank you.
I am really quite kind when you think about it. I don't get enough credit for it.
Thank you.
More medicine there.
Cormier Cormir,
Apparently, I'm not
bless
the only one who has discovered this, because normally this place is empty. Seriously, there's like
Cormir bless you.
one time in 3 there might be somebody else here. Normally it's just me. And that will be
Thank you.
a heart complete.
Cormir, bless you.
Now I need to kill and loot 10 things. And almost anything will do. So basically... Oh look, it's a warthog. He dropped a lion, a black lion chest.
Everyone out of the fields.
Oh no! We're trapped!
Feel the fury.
You will fight. Stand with me.
He didn't. It's about 50-50, I guess.
Time to do some real damage.
Well, we can get a little additional bonus credit here. Mess some people up.
Feel the fury.
Feel the fury, heavy metal thunder. Where are they? Here they come. They're coming in too fast. Hi, guys.
Time to do some real damage.
We're 40% done.
Keep fighting.
50%
Without us,
done.
our city will starve.
There are just a whole bunch of people around today. Hey, fat buddy. Welcome back. I'm mowing them down. We're at 70% done.
Time to do some real damage.
.90% done. Zug Zug daily complete.
Threshold achieved.
Nougat centers. Who doesn't love some nougat? Well, we'll just finish off enough here to get event completion, because hey, why not? We're here.
We survived somehow.
There we go.
Thanks to you, we can go on to feed our people.
Uh-huh. Unsurprising.
I was in some deep trouble there.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Numismatic catalog. Well, that's worth half a gold. Bonus points.
Cormir, bless you.
There we go. Daily complete.
Another person.
1100. What do we got the weeklies? Probably have to work on these tomorrow. I'll need 64 awakened. I'll need to do the probably Tarir and the Shadow Behemoth. Give me just a second here. I want to boot up Blish HUD. If you're not familiar with Blish HUD, it is an overlay for Guild Wars 2. And I don't think you can see it, but it appears here on my screen. We have one update to do in the repo. There it is. Update for the event table, which is actually what I needed to look at, so I definitely want to do that. I now have something similar to... it's not showing up. I have to restart it? I guess I do. Restart theirs. And there are a lot of plugins, essentially, for it. There we are. I can now see you can't is a large scale. It runs from here to here down to the bottom of the screen of the event timer. So I can see Tequatl is done. No, not coming up anytime soon for
Cormier is blind to the troubles of
the
our
Shadow Behemoth.
Cormier's moved beyond us. Balthazar sees.
So, oops, we got.
Serve him.
I hit 16,500 achievement points. Dun da da dun. That's a lot of achievement points.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I got some sweet, sweet loot. Now, let me get back in and bank this stuff.
Any last bets? No? Let's see what we have. Crystal? Hydra? Oh, and there's a Joko. Joko conquers. Thank you for playing.
I have no idea what that voiceover was. Gambling of some kind, some type. We put that away. We put that away. We put that away. We have Guild Banker here? I don't recall. No. And I'm not going to worry about the arrow cart blueprints. Throw them away. Away, away. And we'll get our half a gold.
Your council needs you. A foreign ship has spilled cargo in our harbor.
Always a pleasure.
And your help is needed with the cleanup effort.
So let's just do a little bit of leveling and theoretically money making. We are going to do, if we can get into one, I think a little bit of labyrinth running. A lot of people do a lot of labyrinth this time of year, every year, for money making purposes. I don't find it that interesting enough for money making purposes, so but it is a relatively quick way of leveling. So let me go into the labyrinth first.
Visitors throw a wide assortment of items into those swirling mists. One assortment.
Magister Tassie's research wasn't a complete waste of time.
Into the
This
labyrinth.
candy corn is really a...
And festivals, large squads. Let's see. Green doors, low DPS. Okay, that one's full. So glad that they added the map is full icon here. It's just, wow, there's not much. Whoa. That appears to be the only one that's actually... And now it's full too. They're all full. There is no commander on this map. All of the other maps are full. Well, that's not great. Fun size squads? No. Parties? Ascent, chillin' wit. They are all full. Oh, this one's not. Now it is. Well, that was an idea that I had that I no longer have. Huh. Okay. Weeklies? We can kill Awakened? I'm not sure when Terrir is up. But I'll check and find out. That was a truly unexpected result. Let's see. Crash of Verdant Brink. Battle in Terrir is up soon. Well, let's... go to Mistlock. As I desperately try to find something to do. I don't have any ambition tonight to do much more. That's the problem. Energy and ambition are sadly lacking tonight. We'll see if everything's in progress here. If so... should be, yeah. Yeah. So this will be a while running. The challenge begins in 16 seconds. Enchanted armor. Kick mushrooms into their tyrant king 3 times. That one doesn't sound like fun.
You must prove yourself, egg bearer. Let me know when you're ready.
I guess I'm ready. Sounds like a fun challenge. Not so much. Okay. I can't go in. Is there someone else that's in doing it right now? Let me kill this fellow. We're trying to figure things out. I don't know if I've ever done this before. Time on it. Right, they're standing there. Perhaps it can only be done by one person at a time. Yeah, okay. That appears to be it. Well, then I'm going to shoot this Mordrum Guard Punisher in the face. Oh, challenge begins in 25 seconds. Yeah, I got in that time. We have to kick mushrooms. So 1 is to kick, 2 is sprint, 3 is mushroom trip tap. Trip trap. Trip trap. We have to kick mushrooms into the king mushroom. Well, I kicked 1 in already. That person kicked 1 in already. Oh, that was cheating. You moved. I won. I won. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to thank my parents and grandparents for this honor. I'm shiny and gold.
You must prove yourself, egg bearer.
I don't remember the Northwatch requirement in the battle for Tarir. But I've got heavy weight, pliable shot. I've got a pull, a freeze, and a heal. All right. I'm adorable. I'm so golden and shiny. I'm heading the wrong way. I am heading the wrong way. I'm exalted. People tell me that all the time. I go, Lance, you're pretty exalted, I gotta say. Well, what can I say, you know? Well, I can say, my coffee cup's empty. I'll be right back. And we accomplished something. The meta event progressed. I'm winning. For really small values of winning. Let's see. North Watch is completed. South Watch, East Watch are completed. West Watch needs 2 more. And as I said, I don't recall exactly what the necessity is in the north, but I will just wail on the bad guys while everyone else takes care of it. I've done all 4 watches a number of times. South is the one I think that requires people with knockbacks. and tends to be the one that is most likely to have issues. We've got 5 minutes and 20 seconds till the assault begins. And hopefully complete the meta event in Tarir will give us 4 out of 6 of the weeklies. We can then defeat the Shadow Behemoth at some point and just kill 64 awakened, and we'll have our weekly completed. Need to spend the points though. So the Black Lion Mastery coffers are worth a gold each. And so that's probably where I'm going to go. That'll set me back 300. I think the build storage expansion is probably worth it. Another 500 after that. Either large crafting bags or the infinite gold for 30 a pop. And we're what, like 20 days out, theoretically? $16 days out, theoretically, from the end of this quarter. They haven't given us any announcements that I'm aware of about new content coming, because theoretically that ought to be coming in about, 17 days. And somebody is sending me tells. Multiple people are sending me tells. Not related to the stream, by the way, just others. It's about 3 minutes, and Westwatch has one more challenge they can complete. Somebody's implying they got the invisible boot box. What the hell is the boot popping? They won't be hearing any more of that. And they finished. So we're about 2 minutes out. So, heavyweight, a big hit with a knockback. Shoot your foe with energy to inflict weakness and vuln. A pull. A stun. And a self-heal. Alright. I have done the exalted thing a couple of times, but not a bunch. Somebody actually got the invisible boot selection box. I'm going to guess off, what is it, the treasure mushroom? A treasure mushroom must have popped and he got it off that. That's a pretty good pull. Yeah, they sell for between 3,150 gold and 3,333 gold currently. There are a grand total of 22 of them up on the market right now. So basically about 3,300 gold. That's a lot. And I believe you only get one weight. It's not one of those things you unlock, you get all 3 weights. For about 18 seconds. And here we go.
We have protected Tomir for over a century. It will not fall this day.
Event successful. They couldn't have done it without me. Poor peons. I didn't realize that would kill me. Well, how am I supposed to get down there then? I didn't see a teleport anywhere. And I'm no longer made out of solid gold. I don't know about you, but I'm really disappointed. Now I'll have to do damage like a pleb. I wanted to be special. East is showing off. West is showing off. North is showing off.
Time to do some real damage.
Until next time.
Firing main cannon.
Take them out.
Replenishing.
Alright, that'll do that for that.
We have plenty of devices handy.
Oh, we defeated it. I didn't. That was not my fault. So we're going to fail, or we're going to recycle anyway. Fortunately, we're the only ones who did it. South hasn't started moving yet. Oh, South is moving. I don't know. Maybe they can make it. It seems unlikely they'd be able to make it to 1 burn in South. We've got a minute and a half. I don't know. Maybe. Are we really going to 1 burn this thing on all of them? Well, it looks like they think we can because West is burned. East is burning. It looks like we're going to 1 burn the whole frickin' thing. Holy crap, we did. Well, that was fast. Really fast.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright, let's once again remove player names. Because my frames went to hell in the proverbial handbasket.
Get Tom's on swift wings. Ready for
Hold it together.
Sweet,
Jeez.
loot.
God, talk about no frames at all. Holy crap. I don't know if this character's got this hero points here or not. But if I don't have them now, I'll have them in a minute. Okay, good luck and smite. Smite them, as we might say. It looks like I did not, in fact, have the hero points from that. Now, what I normally do is I head all the way to the end, and then I work my way back. That was the fastest I have ever seen the Battle for Tarir go. Now, it doesn't surprise me that, you know, 3 of the wings, so to speak, could get it done. But a 1 burn out of South was impressive. Not the only one who goes to the end first. This is a right-thinking person as well.
Mine. All mine.
I used to skip getting the, let's get rid of that crap. Getting the regular chests, but now I think because I've got the node for the Aurelium in my home instance. I think it's worth it for me to open all of the chests, because it's no longer, I think, any sort of burden on me. I'm not going to run out of the currency you need to buy more keys. Was all of the exalted chests in here, right? Yes, it was. ArenaNet, please change that. Please change the wall hugging, the ley line writing,
All shiny.
and the updraft accepting. To be either press and hold activated or a toggle, please. Because having them always be on as a default is just an incredible pain in the ass.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Lots and lots of sweet, sweet loot. So, I don't know what I'm doing on tomorrow or Monday off the top of my head, but I do know what I'm doing on Tuesday. There's a new game coming out. I'm not sure if any of my friends are going to be playing or not, but I'm going to give it a shot, and hope to not get burned on a day 1 launch, and that is Return to Moria.
All shiny.
Think Valheim, but dwarves going back to Moria in the 4th Age. I'll get the big one in a sec. I'm one of those guys who always, if you hand me a plate of food, I eat the things I don't like first and save the ones I do like for later. Exalted chest. Grab those 2 great exalted chests and then the grand.
Mine. All mine.
And the big boys got... nothing outstanding. I think we've got 1 more grand. Yep.
Mine. All mine.
It is definitely a loot box extravaganza, though. Whoop, we got a recipe book. Yatseth's weapons. Tough one for me to say because I aspirate my S's. There's the Terrier. Another 40 points. Another skill in the Holosmith, because I hadn't, in fact, gotten the hero challenge down here. Nice. Got a couple more of the regular Exalteds.
All shiny.
And it's all shiny. Lovely and scenic Terrier.
I'll break Mordrum off with my bare hands.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, Toots. Alright, we'll start opening up more stuffs.
Sweet, sweet loot.
More rotten eggs. Yay. Lots and lots and lots of champion bags. And we have wrapped over.
Have you been able to determine the age of the city?
Not yet. It's over 100 years old for sure.
I'll break
I'll
Mordrum
have
off
to
with my bare
go on to
hands.
my character who breaks down all of the stuff and collects the luck. I'll spare you doing that on stream. Because you guys are my friends.
All shiny.
That's a lot of boxes.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Sell all the crap. And the Hero's Choice chest, we will go with Amalgamated Gemstone.
Too hot here. Not enough wind.
Also, set that there. Did want to check and see how we're doing on keys. How many keys do we have? We're at a whole bunch of lumps of beryllium. How are we doing on keys? Exalted keys. Exalted keys. 79. Let's get a couple more. Another, say, 20. That'll do. And a Yasith. These are Vipers. Viper stats. I already know Wand and Staff. Torch, maybe? Torch is pretty good. Yeah, I'll go with Torch. Alright, Alright, so we need 2 more weeklies. The daily is complete. Oh, we can defeat Awakened. Not Forged, Awakened. Let's take her back to the Wizard's Tower. Which I think has the longest loading time in the game, probably because it's so crowded with players right now. And it's got to load in all the effects for those. Oh, that was pretty quick. Ah, I also have player names off. That may have also helped with that. Sped that up a little bit. I'm going to really quickly check on her again and see if I can get into a group. If not, I think I'll probably call it early tonight. Pistols. No, I don't want to queue up. So that one, it says it's not full, but it is full. And has a queue. All doors. How about this one? Yeah, wow. I got in. Oh, I hope. Yeah, I did. Holy crap, I did get in. This is not great. Where are they? I didn't realize this was the mount I had selected. Oops. Minor error. Minor error in judgment. It's fine.
Time to do some real damage. That's how.
Is that guy serious? What does bio break mean?
Impressive combination. I could outrun a centaur.
Legendary Skeletal Lich.
Feel the burn.
It was nice. He feared me out of the area of effect. He's a very thoughtful Lich. I bet people just don't give him enough credit for that.
Can't stop me.
Now you suffer.
That's not good. Not good. Not good at all. Not happy with the... Oh, get it off in time. Oh, I was one tick away from dead.
Heart of a vulture.
Time to do some real damage.
Now that's bullshit. I had my double tap in time on that one, gotta say.
I owe you one. This is getting serious.
Feared, tormented. This guy's just not friendly at all. I'm gonna wait for the torment to end and heal myself. Hopefully, there we go. That was good. second too slow. Eek, God,
Getting serious.
this guy's really unpleasant. I have to say I am not a fan of his.
Rebound. Now burn.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Aha! I jumped over it that time. I can be taught, and jumped out of that in time.
I could outrun a centaur.
Brilliant ember.
Lightning bolt.
Ocean trench.
It's easy if you remember to jump over it.
Close to time.
We heal at one.
I summon the power of Earth. I could outrun a centaur.
Almost condied me out again. Guy's kind of a jerk. Not gonna lie.
Congratulations to me.
We got him. Phew. And that was a level. That's level 32. Are you impressed? I can't imagine why.
Flash freeze.
I'm a grim reaper of grunts. Which is kind of borderline smutty sounding, but
I chose you.
Feel the burn.
definitely feel the burn. Although, if you continue to feel the burn, you might want to seek out professional medical attention, as it shouldn't burn all the time.
Cooling down.
That rebound.
I could outrun a centaur.
A lightly used soul jar. Well, you really wouldn't want the heavily used soul jar. I mean, your soul, you kind of want it, you know, kept tidy, let's say.
Replenishing.
Another door. The Harrower Veteran. Nope, Veltan, sorry, not Veteran, Veltan. My mistake. Oh, and is that Steve? Oh, Steve is up. Steve's coming. Here comes Steve. For those of you who may not be familiar with Steve,
Winter storm.
he is extraordinarily bad news and will, I expect, be killing me shortly. The labyrinthine horror has received the nickname Steve. And he hits extraordinarily hard, and he has enormous debuffs. He's just bad. And getting him while we're already on a legendary boss, it's going to be a challenge. Especially because for the labyrinth, you build for low damage instead of high damage. because you want everybody to be able to tag all of the mobs to get XP and drops, loot drops. So nobody here should be running extreme damage. I'm a low-level character, so even though I'm scaled up, my damage isn't going to be big anyway. Oops! Something's hitting really hard. I'm going to guess probably Steve.
Target identified.
Protect me. Soften them up.
Let me revive this person. I'm a good guy. Sort of. Goodish.
I could outrun a centaur.
So the first guy is at 62%, and looks like Steve
You'll have to hit much harder.
is somewhere around the same percent. So Veltan is at 50%, and Steve is at down a third. A lot of the groups that run Labyrinth will intentionally skip boss doors because of the amount of time it takes to kill bosses. A lot of times it's not considered to be worth the time. I'm not sure how they deal when Steve decides he wants to play. I assume they have to kill him because he debuffs you and yanks you back and does all kinds of bad things. He's just not... He's not a good guy, you know? Even some bad guys can still be, you know, kind of good guys. Not him.
Time to do some real damage.
We've got Veltan down with less than a quarter of his life to go.
Time to do some real damage.
Under 20%. Let me do a revive on this person.
I could outrun a centaur.
And he's at 10%. And we'll focus on Steve, who appears to have one guy over there who's tanking him.
I call upon the storm's power. Getting hotter.
Lethal combination. I like it.
We've almost got Veltan. Alright, we got him.
The compact is sword.
Steve is at almost a third health. There he is. He's under a third health.
Get me on my feet.
Reap the whirlwind.
He's not long for this earth, so to speak.
I need healing. Seriously.
Impressive combination.
I chose you.
Res.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Victory is ours. Doodly doody doo. Masters of the Labyrinth annual. More rewards. Foes remaining. Out of this door. This is the standard door that everyone wants to get. Lots of mobs, lots of XP, lots of drops. They die quickly.
Impressive combination.
Swift stream.
Soften them up. Come here. Unleashed.
Impressive combination. Rebound.
Throw that crap away.
Eye of the storm. I could outrun a centaur.
Set them up for the kill.
Alright. Put more stuff away. Where are we off to next, guys? Where are we off to next? Let's follow the commander. Anastasia Unleashed, I think, is the name. Are they actually an Unleashed, though? Or did they perhaps have the name before the spec even existed?
I could outrun a centaur. Lethal combination. I like it.
Back on solid ground.
You need to have a little more respect for your elders.
That's another level. A couple of levels today.
Joker will be inevitable. The inevitable? And what's so inevitable about you? Oh, is it the smell? Funny.
Joko and Thorn arguing with each other.
And quite frankly, a little overstated.
Impressive combination.
How about Joko go weird?
I got new pants.
Reach the world.
All kinds of loot.
You will obey.
Oh, he blocked my shot. That's just rude. Quiet down there. My tummy talking to me.
Now burn.
Tear them down.
Another successful event. Carved a pumpkin. Can't tell me what to do. I'm the boss of me. I stick with the leader, Anastasia Unleashed, who in fact is a firebrand. Anyone tag, they're off for dinner. That's definitely not a me thing. I'm not a leader type in game. At least not this game.
Tear them down.
I think. I'll do my leveling up stuff. I got 9 points. I did not get to the death Guess I didn't get to the venom yet. Okay. So, pants. As is tradition around here, when I'm leveling a character, every new piece of attire, excuse me, means a new set of randomly selected dies.
This
Let
is
me
most remarkable.
deconstruct everything that is not usable by this class, this profession.
This is the only proper course.
Consume that, consume that. Make sure we put those away. Okay. We have an unidentified die. There are like exactly 2 unidentified dies that I don't already have. So, yeah. Got new pants.
Begin destruction protocol.
That's 1. It's a 324 sword and a 426 sword that I can't use yet. And, well, won't be able to use for a long time. So we'll
This is the only
deconstruct
proper
that
course.
as well. Current swords. Deconstruct that as well.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
I wasn't actually manufactured to the highest standards, the truth be told. Spear gun of agony. Spear gun is 248. This spear gun is 324. It is an improvement.
Now I shall break you.
We have a ring. It is way better than the Heroes Band. Which is not surprising because it's way too high a level for me.
Now I shall break you.
Can't wear that for quite a long time. We've got 2 pairs of shoulders, which are a slightly inferior to what I'm already wearing.
Threshold achieved.
Staff. What the hell was that? Oh. 264. This is a 324. Much better.
Threshold achieved.
Pardon me, I'm just going to take another pair of pants. Not as good. So, we'll now randomly select a new die
I was
scheme.
manufactured to the highest standards.
Here's what it was looking like before. Not bad, not bad. This is going to be awful. Steel yourself. Perhaps close your eyes. Yeah, that's pretty awful. Pastel wine, grave, orange frost, and a little bit of glory. Sure, I'm a thief. You want to be able to blend in if it's Mardi Gras. All right, we got bags, bags, bags. Let's go ahead and, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to send this to the alt account. If they don't have the die, it gets put into the guild bank.
Like your garb. It's suave, menacing even. The flame.
Well, let's see if we can get lucky with any of these. A Halloween prize bag. We have 4 large candy bags.
Yes, it's far more fitting for that big callous brain you've got stuffed in there.
Begin destruction
Or is it
protocol.
filled to the brim with pumpkin guts?
360. Better.
Affirmative.
This is the kind of tidying up you gotta do in the game. Large candy bags.
I've always loved a good cat.
Target destroyed.
Alright, everything now. This we want to keep. We'll put those 2 in there. This is something we're going to sell. Let us bail out of here for now. We'll pop over to our most played character, one Spongo Smallberries. Who is doing the Halloween stuff this year. and open those bags and see if we can get our first nifty drop. Most of the time, I'll get 3 or 4 drops out of the Halloween bags on each account. You know, for the cool cosmetics or stuff like that. So far this year, it's been a complete zip. Not a zero. Nary a thing so far.
Thank you.
Let's pop over to Spongo. I'm probably going to use my cobs to buy the missing recipes for the Lunatic set as stat selectable armor. Stat selectable exotics can be good. But I'll need to double check and see if there's any specific one that I really need that I can't, that I might need that I can't already make. I mean, I think I can make Vipers. I can make Selly. So I'm not sure. I may not, in fact, need the stat selectable if I can make all the different stat sets I need. Alright, so another 76 bags. Let's just use all.
Rare and valuable.
Nope, still doesn't look like it. Nothing good. Consume. Consume. Couple Scarecrow finishers. I have 490 Mad King finishers and 429 Scarecrow finishers. So the Mad King has been slightly more frequently dropped for me. Don't I already have... If there's one I think that I have as infinite. I think I got the llama finisher as an infinite because it's really, really annoying. The Choya, I think I got the Choya finisher. I had a couple of finisher choosy boxes. Yeah, I got... Those are both infinite, I think. As is the Hidden Minstrel. Yeah, so I guess if they don't have a number on them, they're unlimited.
I have everything you need right here.
And if they have a number, they're limited by the number you have. Let's throw that away, and throw that away.
Seize the moment.
And since we're here, I talk about things I should do every day, or do every day. This is the Ley Energy Matter Converter, and you can use this once a day. And grab Heart of Thorns key, so I'll grab the machetes here. Bag of leyline crystals. And I'm starting to actually go a little bit low on those, so I stopped using those. We put this back. Dragonite. Do I have enough Dragonite ore that I want to burn some of that? Helps if you're in the right tab. Dragonite. Yeah, we want 1,000 Dragonite. Bloodstone. I think we're probably low on Bloodstone. No? Sure, we'll burn through a stack of Bloodstone and then Imperials. These are the Ascended Materials, which can be a lot of difficulty to get rid of. Excuse me. Unless you have these, the converters, which convert them into basically trash items, but trash items that have some small value. So I'll get a few silver out of this. Which is better than dragging it all out of my bags all the time.
Now this is a find.
Alright, we put all that stuff away. We put our 3 converters away. I don't have all the converters. There's a couple more converters out there. And that turns into lumps of beryllium. That's worth of silver. And over here are the others. And so you get some some crafting mats out of it.
Rare and valuable.
And you sell the rest. Or you can get a level 1 lucky rabbit's foot. Which isn't considered. It is soulbound. I don't have any swords. I saw it for 5 silver. But we made, or 5 copper, so we made a little silver out of that. The converters are worth the effort to get, if you can. If it gives you a way of getting rid of all of that extra ascended crafting mats that they inundate you with. I think I'm going to call it here for the evening, though. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Not sure what I'm going to be playing. Probably not more Guild Wars right now.
More violets, I say.
But I don't know for sure.
Violence.
Possible D4 maybe. They fixed the problems in New World, so I can play New World again without wanting to delete the game permanently and for all time and set fire to my Amazon account. But I'll figure it out tomorrow. So I should be back then. Don't know what it'll be on Monday. On Tuesday, I'm planning on it being, knock on wood, Return to Moria, which, to repeat, is sort of like Valheim, but with dwarves in Moria in the 4th Age. So that's the short-term plan for now. I hope you had a little bit of fun tonight. A little bit of diversion. Sorry if I'm a bit low energy, but I'm still recovering from my birthday celebration. Should be back again tomorrow. Hope the rest of your Saturday night kicks ass.
Less violence.
No, I will probably be doing... I mean, I do have Valheim and have played it. I'll be playing Return to Moria, which is like Valheim, but dwarves and in Moria. That launches on Tuesday. So, if I'm going to purchase it on launch day, I hope it doesn't suck. Yeah, so that's my plan, is to pick that up on Tuesday and play it at the usual time. I hope everyone's Saturday night kicks ass. I hope your Sunday is great. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, guys.
Interesting.